Chapter 5. The Power of Numbers. What if relying on your gut feeling is the most dangerous thing you can do as an investor? In our fast-paced world, it's tempting to make quick decisions based on headlines, hot tips, or a feeling that a company is about to take off. The frustration comes when that gut instinct leads to a loss, proving that emotion is a poor substitute for analysis. The most successful investors don't rely on intuition. They rely on cold, hard facts. They understand that emotion is the enemy of a successful trade. The rule is clear. An investor should not rely on intuition, but on facts. This is where the big 5 numbers come in. They are your analytical toolkit, helping you determine if a company truly has a wide moat and is a safe place for your money. The text states that these numbers should exceed 10% per year over the past decades. You can even find these numbers for free on sites like MSN Money. Here are the 5 numbers you need to understand. Return on investment capital, ROIC, a general measure of productivity and profitability that should be 10% or more per year. Sales growth rate concerns the statistics for the last 10 years that determine whether there has been an increase in its dynamics. Earnings per share, EPS, is a company's net income ratio to the number of shares outstanding. Book value per share, BVPS, is the ratio of the organization's equity to the number of its shares. Finally, free cash flow, FCF, is the money that remains with the company after paying off all operating expenses, taxes, interest, and capital expenditures. By analyzing these numbers, all of which should exceed 10% per year, you can predict the company's future with more certainty. But there's one more number that is non-negotiable: the margin of safety, MOS. It is what allows you to make a successful, profitable purchase. The MOS must be half the fair retail price of the shares. If you cannot achieve this price, it is better not to invest in the business. This is the ultimate safety net, ensuring you don't lose money even if your predictions are slightly off. Are you willing to do the math to ensure you're making a smart investment? What numbers would you need to see to feel confident enough to pull the trigger on a purchase? But what do those numbers mean if the people behind them can't be trusted?